Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Loyalty remains with Wumi. And Baba's lawyer, who at that time was lawyer Odumosu, was also trying his best to try and get the inquest back. The inquest had no head, had no meaning. After they saw Wumi and Co and DJ Bami, them, after they spoke, everything, no date again. They said there was a date for what's his name again? Prime Boy. Later it was cancelled. Nothing again. And spending was not meant to come in. Are you making sense for me? So this was what led to Brekete, all these things, so that we can talk, the world can hear us more. The voice for the voiceless. We needed a bigger platform. So my friend flew all the way from Saudi, you understand, to Abuja to go and support Baba regarding this issue. And I was, of course, very much involved in it. In fact, when Baba got to that place, Baba Brekete was sick. When Baba got to Abuja, Brekete was sick. He was out of office, as in was not having that program. But the queue, if you know about Brekete, you can go there for consecutively 1 month, you won't see Brekete. Not because you are not connected, the crowd that wants to be heard on Brekete, and you must take number. People sleep there overnight to be heard, to be heard, and to be heard, A-R-R-E-D, and to be heard, H-E-A-R-D. You understand? So, without that lawyer, it wouldn't have been possible, because it was through that lawyer that connected with another lawyer that worked with another lawyer, they were able to get Brekete personally. Are you getting me? And Brekete, on hearing on his sick bed that Baba Muhbad, they asked again, is it Baba Muhbad? Go. Because they were not ready to hear from a third party. It's either it's Baba Muhbad, wife of Muhbad, Mama Muhbad. Those are the only people Brekete would listen to. If me go, even that lawyer goes, nobody. He wasn't listening. He was not ready to have on his sick bed. The man then said, what? Baba Muhbad is here? He then asked to speak to Baba Muhbad when thousands were on the queue. He spoke to Baba Muhbad. It was on a Thursday. He then told Baba Muhbad that Baba Muhbad should please. Can Baba Muhbad wait so that he will come back to the office? He will cut short his sickness leave because he was really sick and come to attend to Baba Muhbad. Meanwhile, Baba Muhbad's intention was that they thought it was something they would go today, come back tomorrow. It was a long journey. They stayed there for 10 days. In fact, what took Baba Muhbad away from there? Before I say that, now that man resumed. In fact, the man said, I will put you in a hotel. Live where you are, because of course you won't have planned to stay more than. But that, my friend, told them to refuse the hotel. The Brekete offered and volunteered for them. That friend, my friend, said no. She was ready to be paying that hotel. That hotel cost maybe 60-something thousand per day. That's my lawyer friend. She was paying. She did not mind. That was how much she sacrificed for this thing. And, you know, as far as she was concerned, she was supporting me because she saw that the passion I had for this minds of this guy, this Muhbad, wasn't from here. She wanted everything that we get justice for Muhbad. So Baba Muhbad was told not to accept the offer, and this man came back on board. And when he came back on board, yeah, somebody out of you people, I can't remember that person, called me. In fact, I will not lie. I refused. I didn't quickly tell bossman them. They were only calling me. What's happening? Baba Mo, I didn't tell them I knew anything. They were not aware I was involved. They didn't know. It was later when they started speaking to the lawyer now that, you know, some things came up and they needed to know. I didn't bother to say anything, you know, to them because I didn't feel it was relevant, you know. So now we got results. What is the result? We got the government to answer us. The man pressed the buttons that we needed him to press for us. He foremost called them out. And you know the government, they must hear you when you go to, you know, they were taking what we were doing on social media as a joke. Do you understand? They were looking at us as cartoonists. Yes, they saw we were fighting each other, but they were not perturbed. They were not moved. But when Brekete stepped in and used his platform, he drew the people he was meant to draw. He called on the people he was meant to call on. They gave us a date. In fact, they gave us an estimation of 10 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks, that we will get the toxicology, autopsy result, which eventually happened. 1. 2, he himself traveled all the way to Lagos. Before he got Omotosho to come on board, he himself went to Lagos. And before he went to Lagos, he had, you know, he tried his best to see Sanwo-Olu regarding Muhbad's case. I'm not supposed to reveal more than I have revealed in that area. Okay? Now, he now went, which was what, what's his name? Oriyomi did for Timothy. That was why they took Baba Muhbad to Oriyomi. Do you understand? And since he rejected Baba Muhbad in Yoruba land, Hausa people took us on board. In fact, that man, on seeing that what was happening is going to be like, you know, the case is in Lagos Magistrate Court in the Korodu. He asked Baba Muhbad whilst in Abuja. He said, do you want the case to be in so that he can delegate, give him some jurisdiction, Abuja? And he wanted the case in Abuja, but it was refused. 1, I want you to see the part Brekete played so that you will know. Then somebody called me. It was me that was called at one point, almost on a Saturday or a Thursday or so, when Baba Mo was on Brekete's show. The person told me that the way Baba Mo was breathing, it calls for concern. I didn't, you know, because when they are on that program, to be sincere, I'm always at work. You understand? So I don't watch it live. You understand? So most of the time is when I'm coming back, I will just be playing it. I'll be hearing. I will not be looking at. So I was driving. So the person watched Baba Mo live and messaged me and told me that I should please, the way Baba Mo looks, that I think she's in medical field, that they should quickly do something. I was at work when I messaged my lawyer friend. I said, please, somebody said something about Baba Mo, the way he's looking on the program. Please, when he's done from that program, make sure that he sees a doctor. And she said, done. She told me it will be done. So she called Guresi and they took Baba to doctor, maybe pharmacy or something in Abuja there. And they said Baba's blood pressure is not good. I have to say it. Abi, I should not say it. Abi, people say I should keep quiet. They say his blood pressure is bad. And you know they don't have the history of Baba's blood pressure. That is not his hospital. If it's abroad, immediately a transfer will be done. It's, you know, they will transfer it by what kill them pay? Email or, you know, online. Everything they will carry on from where it's meant to be. Do you understand? They will carry on from there. But they didn't have it. They only gave Baba, and Baba wasn't sleeping. That was what the communication that I was giving back. Baba wasn't sleeping. Baba's eyes were open. You know, he took all the thing into his heart, and it had affected his blood pressure. His blood pressure called for a lot of concern. We needed to put that journey to an abrupt stop so that Baba can go back to Lagos. It even got Brekete angry. If you remember, there was a show Brekete came on a Monday and was saying he was angry because he did not expect that Baba will not be at the what's that, their show. But we needed, I told my lawyer friend, no, Baba needs to go back to, they gave him medication and everything to sleep and everything, but Baba needs to come back to Lagos and come and see his doctor. Whoever is taking care of him, I insisted, and my lawyer friend agreed with me because I understand medical what do they call it, follow up. I know what it is, so I don't want anybody to go and give him one thing that will not be, doesn't know his medical history and everything. So Baba came back to Lagos. When Baba came back to Lagos, Bekete was angry. So I want you to know Bekete's part and how and what he was meant to play. He has done the biggest part of it. Now, he came back. Bekete was so angry that he told my lawyer friend that he's backing off Baba Mo's case. My lawyer friend then told me, Bekete ti be no money ha. But they told Mr. Me what to. Everybody became confused. So now, so they tell Baba again. Within 3 or 4 days, Baba go back. Go she tuta be Baba pada niye. Go to walon be Bekete. Are you people listening? Our intention was Baba week after he had stayed like 10 days there. Baba was almost living in the place. Like he was there in that my friend's where she was paying the hotel, and he was going to the show every day. You people saw the way they were insulting Baba, laughing at Baba, but we got results. The most important thing was Governor Sanwo-Olu was informed that the public were waiting for the autopsy result and that the world is watching. That man lauded it, and we got the result instanta. Bekete played a big part in letting that happen. If we do not accord that respect and thanks to him, then we are not doing well. That is one. And Bekete is not a police. Bekete is an investigative journalist. And he went to Lagos. He went to check Mo's body. He did what he needed to do as an investigative journalist. Exactly what the part Timothy played. Now, back to us. When the result came out, mind you, they refused to carry the case to Abuja. Baba said he wanted the case to go to Abuja, but it was not agreed upon. Bekete cannot come to Lagos State. You people should know he is doing case for other people as well. He wanted the case to come to Abuja. As a matter of fact, he called the son during his program, and the son told him we will talk after, because the son knows Falana very well. When the Baba was saying that they should help him beg Falana, meaning he's not allowing me to handle my case and to find justice for my son. You understand? Is you know, like he was doing, my Falana was not behaving well. It's not that Falana is behaving well. He has decided to calm down. But that time, it is true. Baba wasn't lying. Falana was woying Mahuru Mo Baba. And Baba mentioned it. So a son was called. And the son said they would talk later. The son told Brekete, they should bring the case to Abuja. But no, it wasn't agreed upon. Brekete can't even go to the court. Brekete is like me and you. He only has voice. He has voice. He has connection. Are you making sense for me? So at the end of it, when he went back again, you know, like I said, during the period Baba went back again was when we then concluded Omotosho was brought on board. Everything was brought on board. We saw Baba talk and we had to wait. Bekete said, we have to wait. Now the result came out. Remember that it is Baba's son. They've changed Odumosu. Although Odumosu is still there, sorry, Odumosu is still very much involved. You understand? But it is the son now that is I think the leading legal team. Yeah, Chitu, sorry. Yeah, Odumosu is also still involved in this matter. Okay? Now, back to Shitu. Yeah. We cannot do anything regarding Brekete again. Ask me why. The case is not in Abuja. That is why they employ the service of Shitu, who has jurisdiction in Lagos State. Do you know that it's possible that if they take the case to Abuja, Shitu may not agree to go do it in Abuja? Because his money, if he's saying that as a son, if his charges may say 30 million now, he will charge 60 million or more. Because it is in Abuja. That is the case of Brekete too. Brekete have gotten what we want. The question is now, it is Chitu's turn to deliver. The part that we need, assuming the case is being transferred to Abuja, that's why you people should, Brekete is ready to be in charge. If the case is in Abuja, he will not be in charge. He will only give Baba Muhbad's son to represent Baba Muhbad. But the case is in Lagos. There's nothing Brekete can do anymore. Are you people understanding now? Why I just need you people to know the part. You know, the part that Brekete needs to play. And in the area of this result, Brekete has his understanding about it. He go and listen to his chat. I mean, the chat he had with Baba. All what he said, is all coming to pass. Go and listen to it. Now, the workload is now on legal team. There's nothing else Baba Brekete needs to do. The workload now is on legal team. Brekete is not a lawyer. He's not a son. He cannot go and represent. The worst he can do, that's what you people expect him to now to be doing that. Oh, this result is false. But it doesn't hold water. It's now the workload is on the legal team. The workload is on the legal team. And it is on Barrister Shitu and the legal team of Baba, how they are redressing and approaching the case as it is coming out. They have given us the result now. They've now Punch wrote out something. They countered it. It's now left for the legal team. Nothing else this person can do. Remember, during Oriyomi's case, Baba Oriyomi and Timothy, remember that this case was transferred to Abuja too at one point, but later brought back to Osun. If you remember, they went there, but they brought it back to Osun. Falana was the one that did that case. Falana asked that the case be brought back, that the jurisdiction where it happened, it should be brought back to the jurisdiction. And Falana was the one that represented Timothy. He worked in conjunction with pro bono with Oriyomi. Hence the reason why he was able to tell Oriyomi not to, even though I wasn't there to witness that he told Oriyomi, but it's so glaring that Oriyomi purposely, because of Falana, refused to take Baba Muhbad on board. And that was what led to Brekete. If not, Brekete wouldn't have come up at all. As a matter of fact, it would have been great to have Oriyomi, which is too late now. We don't need him anymore. The party would have played. Brekete played it fantastically and did it so well. Further than what we envisaged. Further than what we asked for. And we got results. And this is the result. It's eminent now. But the most important thing is that the workload now is now on the legal team. We don't have anything else than the legal team to deliver for us now. Because the matter is now in Lagos Magistrate Court. And it is not yet a case. Nobody is charged yet for anything. They are only fact-finding. It's still in inquest. As a matter of fact, if not that the son is just somebody that also has passion for this case, most of the time you hardly see sons going into inquest. Sincerely. They will send their junior staffs there. It's fact-finding. But because this man knows that the case is deeper than all of us understand, which of course we understand. You understand? Which of course we understand. Yeye Kudi TV, I am really sad and heartbroken. What happened, Fafa? Why are you sad and heartbroken? What happened that you're sad and heartbroken? If it's on Muhbad's case, then what do you people want Baba Muhbad to do? Because sincerely, I expect you people to be the one encouraging Baba Muhbad by not giving up on him and still, forging on. Because there's nothing can be done more than what is happening. Nobody can do anything. Justice is only gotten via what is happening now. I mean, legally. There's no way. If we go another route, it is called jungle justice. And that may lead to the buying of other people. Protest in a very, very rugged manner, not in a very formal manner, like revolution, fighting, blah, blah. They shoot on sight. They pour tear gas on people. They fight people. We don't need that. It's legally. Like I said one thing, and I'll keep repeating it. I will keep repeating it. The reason why we are reading this CTC is that every one of us, God forbid that Mo doesn't get justice. If he eventually doesn't, I didn't say he won't, we all will know the truth. The truth will sink into our hearts and our soul. But in the end, when karma starts to play its own part on people, you will know within you that, so in fact, nature takes its time. God takes his time. Because God always says, vengeance is mine. Where our strength reaches and we get tired, God starts to operate from there. I'm not perturbed. Yes, sometimes I feel like doing the unbelievable. But I calm myself down and say, can I do more than God? Of course not. And if God can see all these things and allow them to jello, if truly there are people to lágbára láyé, they are the ones suppressing this thing so that Baba Mo doesn't get justice. Tó lágbára ju Baba Mo lọ, àbáwá lọ. Ṣó fẹ́ lágbára jọ Ọlọ́run ni. I end up going back to that. So, Brekete, I don't want you people saying, what's Brekete doing? Where is Brekete? Brekete have done. In fact, for us to get this result, it is the work of Brekete. Nobody would have gotten this result. We were being, nothing. The result they even brought, be it fake or real, they didn't do anything before. Nothing. They didn't think that Baba Muhbad would even get to someone like Brekete. They did not know that a platform like that, Baba Muhbad pin. That's why likes of Oriyomi could have rejected Baba Muhbad. She on Yoruba land. She be Yoruba land. No, Parawa. When he has the platform, but he rejected Baba Mu. He rejected him. He took him, but he was given a call later to reject Baba Mu, and he did. Hence, Bekete. And Bekete played that part because I can bet with anything. Oriyomi won't have been able to get Sanwo-Olu to say anything because he's even in Oyo State. Even it's not Seyi Makide's matter. But Bekete, any state, he almost touched ground there ni. Ade gbenjade, have she di insita fún gbogbo ayé láti gbọ́, láti rí. So he did very well. He has done his own part. He's not a judge. He's not a police. He already even talked of this autopsy. Go and listen to it. He already said it. He's only trying. He has exposed all these things. Okay? Bye. Let me not use my mouth to say it. Go and re-listen. Go and re-listen. Then you understand. Okay? He has tried. We should always thank him. It's not Yoruba, but he played a big part for us in this case. And all kudos to his crew member too. All of them, they were very nice to Baba Mo. Go and ask Baba Mo. He will tell you. He will tell you. And there's no time he wants to speak to that man that he doesn't. And he's aware of the results. But there's nothing he can do. This is not his jurisdiction. He can't give Baba Mo a son. The son there is the one that should do the job now. We should pray for him so that he will not be tired. Because I know that they are giving him baskos. Giving that man baskos, so I know here he will be in the house and be saying, why Timoshik Bashe? And he wouldn't. I just pray for him. Anytime I'm praying, I just pray for him. If they still mess up, it will still be that we are still going back to Bekete again. If they still mess up, assuming Bekete is Abuja, as in is in Lagos State, Baba Muhbad will be, instead of him coming out on his platform, Baba Muhbad will be going there. You don't know the interest, the passion that man has for this case. This Bekete. No, he helped us. He helped us, gone. He helped this case, gone. What do you want? Tí fi wá commit, tí fi fún wa ní result tag by. Please, boss man. You can continue from there. Baby boss man has gotten involved somewhere. Bekete really tried. I know many of you will keep coming to me. Bekete nko is cooking Sholopa. He's not a police. He's not a lawyer. He's not a lawyer. We have to. He has done the best he can do for us. You know, bigger platform ni, just like what I'm doing now. You understand? Bekete wa ni bigger platform. O tún máa ń wọ́ di àwọn governments. Kò sí government Bekete ò ní pé jáde. He will word DNA. He will bring you out. He will call you out. He will tell you to talk in public so that you can commit yourself. That was what he did.
He has sent his friend request. I guess I don't know.
Hey.
I she also sent a friend request to Yeye.
Okay, has it? Okay, like that. Sorry, I thought I invited him. Sorry.
Do we have another person? Do you say anything, any name like Anasuko too?
Anasuko? No.
Hey, please.
Hey, Lagata.
Can you help us to get Anasuko, please?
Lagata bawo ni? Mo wà pa o. Ó kàn ta sí Brekete. Where is he? Mo wá ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé Brekete ó ti ṣe part ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ ti deliver.
No, Brekete is still very much in the justice for Muhbad. But we are just too hasty and expect so much of him without even putting his welfare into consideration. Allegedly, I heard from the right source, Brekete is not feeling fine, and it's not what they should expose or put in public. But on public, you know, all this enticement of they want to know, they want to know, they want to know, they want to know. You that you are watching Brekete, have you been watching his show in the last 2 weeks? Has he been on his own show, Gong Papa? He has not been.
Even when, sorry to cut you there, let me interject there. Even when Baba went there, he was on sick bed.
Yes, he came out.
He came out from where he was. Oh, he was on admission.
Yes.
That's my own. He was on admission, no. Gbogbo gba te ri ma yen ó sick, ó tún gbéra, ó tún lọ seko. Ma yen lọ seko.
Yep. Because
no.
he was expecting some medical whatever as at then. He was not strong. That is why when Baba first got there, for a week, they couldn't see him. Because, you know, Ilera knew Guara. If you are not strong, there's least that you can do. Even if Brekete is healthy, he will not come to Corona inquest.
No, it's not even in his job. He's done his part.
He's an activist that has a bigger platform, like Yekudi said.
Yeah.
To just help the poor ones that have been intimidated or that need their voice to be louder.
Yes.
As a bigger platform.
He has a bigger platform. He's just like our Yoruba side of Oriyomi, but his own is federal level. That's what, just understand now, okay. Oriyomi is Yoruba side, but he is federal because he draws attention of every corner of Nigeria.
Yeah.
You is clearer now.
Everyone asking of Brekete. At the moment, all the energy we are using to say, they are Baba offended Brekete.
No, Baba Oshe Brekete.
Narrative don't push me some platform here.
No. Baba Oshe Brekete rara o.
That's what they are.
I'm involved in it. Baba Oshe Brekete. No, I can tell you people. Baba Oshe Brekete. No, kò sí nǹkan kan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
So, Golden Seal, I'm glad that you're here listening as well. I'm sure you have been to so many platforms that people will come and say, they have said something wrong. Brekete is one trying to negotiate. Have you heard him talk? People will just sit down in their house.
No.
And they will put assumption in their head.
They are saying Brekete is negotiating though. That's what
they said.
Negotiating what?
Our news
behind the closed door.
No. Negotiating kankan. I can tell you people where there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. I can tell you people where. And I can tell you with my full chest that I can tell you people with my full chest just because I just didn't want to be telling people how involved I am with Brekete. You know, there's no reason for it. Do you understand? In fact, assuming Wumi and Mama Muhbad decided that they were going to go to Brekete. Brekete was ready to sponsor it. Let them also come and talk.
Yes, you said it.
I'm sincere. He was so ready to sponsor it. His own is that he will buy their ticket. They should come and talk, and so that all of them can fight together for justice for Muhbad. They are the ones that refused the offer. You understand? He probably heard it to people, and he wanted them to come. Yeah. Now, aside that, okay. Baba Muhbad, when he left Brekete, Brekete told him personally, he has contact is direct contacts. Because Bekete Bosheri, there's difference between the number he uses public and the number he uses direct. Baba has it. That you can call him, that he will pick it. He will be the one to pick it, not this one that he would pick it. And if Baba had done something to, the only time Baba offended him, and I've said it here, was when myself and the lawyer, we are the one that decided that he goes to Lagos because he needed to go and check his heart, that they said the blood pressure was very high. Ask him. You people talk to him now. Call him and ask him. And Baba Bekete was upset because Bekete was expecting him in the studio on that Monday after they had done, and didn't see him, and they were asking, where is he? So they needed to bring Baba back, and that my lawyer friend was the one begging Bekete. Begging. In fact, Baba got to Abuja before Guresi. Guresi went to meet him later. Go and ask them. He came back without his heart, everything came back. Because also Baba need that is soon. So Bekete is so much involved. And when he left the second time, it was with the consent of Baba and Bekete. When he left Abuja, it was with the consent of Baba Bekete. Because Bekete, we were told on the platform, they said to us 8 to 10 weeks.
God bless you.
8 to 10 weeks. So why will Baba stay there 8 to 10 weeks when the main thing is that we are waiting for results of autopsy? And the reason why Baba went there was to help us call Towolo and ask what is happening. They just kept the boy in the morgue. Nothing is happening. We are not seeing results. They've done it since September. Nothing forthcoming. Months, January, from September to January. And they told us 8 to 10 weeks. And the result came at that time. So we believe that that was when they went to do it. Hence the reason why they said that the body has decomposed. So, if Bekete have done his part, ask Baba if he doesn't communicate with Bekete. Ask him. Ask him. If he wants to communicate now, he will communicate with him. And I know...
Baba answered this question last week on a Sunday. Somebody asked him, that, Baba, are you still? He said yes. He said he's in touch with Bekete. He said it now. He said it on his live show.
Me too. Wo live show Baba Henry. So eri pe mi ò lè parọ́. Kò sí reason tí mo ṣe máa parọ́. Kí n fẹ́ parọ́ fún. Ṣé ẹ fún mi lówó ni àbí I mean, what is my gain? There's no reason for it. We can't be telling somebody to do something that is not his jurisdiction to do. Now it is the legal team, Loma take control because the result is now out. So now it is time for the legal team to work. The only reason why we can go back to Bekete, can I tell you people, is if the legal team, they have been frustrated. But right now, we don't have reason to think that they are being frustrated because Sanshito have not told us that this case makes no sense anymore to him. He's working hard on the next inquest. So the whole matter now lies in the legal team. You don't know their plans. You don't know what they intend to bring out by the next inquest. You don't know their discovery. You don't know what is happening. Most importantly is the inquest still ongoing? Yes, it is still ongoing. This month, another sitting will be taking place. More people will be brought in. More cross-examining will take place. They are still going ahead with the case. So we can't cry now. We can only support the man. Abi, what else? And I've told you people, all these things you people are seeing here and there, you'll just be breaking your heart.
Hello, mental health.
You'll just be breaking your heart. My money was transferred by mistake and error to somebody else in Nigeria. It was about 1 million naira. I told you people now. Do you know that the judiciary system in Nigeria, it was mistakenly transferred. It was supposed to be transferred to a painter. Then the person I told to transfer the money made a mistake and transferred it to one Chikoze, one Igbo name. same account number, but different bank. Now, why am I saying about the judicial system in Nigeria? We are in for a long thing. I was then advised to go and get a court order. Account, so they freeze the account. They say I should go and get court order. The person that transferred my money, I had to pay 150,000 for just 800 and it precisely was 820,000 gogo. So to be precise, it was 820,000. I was told to pay 100, and in fact it was 200. It was negotiated to 150. My dear ones, do you know that day I told you people about it was in February? I bet you have forgotten. Me, it's a birthday, Mirara. I wanted them to paint the house, the front of the house, with that money. I haven't gotten the money till now. In fact, it was just this last week Friday, court order came out. Last week Friday, bank collected court order. The bank that my money was mistakenly transferred to is now telling me that the person got loan from them. Loan. So I don't know what will remain from the 820,000 naira. You understand? I've already paid 150 out to court, to lawyer, to do court order, to get court order. Before they were able to get court order, they based the problem on judiciary system. Before they were able to do court order for me, that's the court order from that, so that the bank, they will submit it to the bank that was that they transferred my money from, to the place they mistakenly transferred it to. It took them last February, March, April, May to get court order. That is, of course, over 3 months, almost 4 months. Let's say 3 months. It took them 3 months. Now, court order, I've now given it to the bank. The bank now, last week Friday, you will see, last week Friday, Timomin, it's not this Friday, Toshe Law, upper one. And I asked 1 week later, Friday, what's happening? Oh, one call, in no return, what's happening? The bank is now saying that so they will have to withdraw. So how much is the money? They are still doing paperwork. So I don't know what I will get back.
You don't go. Honestly, I've made a mistake like that too, but only like 50K or so.
So until that, no, you don't say what they told me. Do and do court order. So court order, yeah, I still went to pay for court order. You understand? Now, lawyer don't chop me gold. Court don't collect money. Now they took it to bank. The bank Gogo is not saying that person, we froze the account. We can see the money. We froze it, but the person they owe us. Do me, how much is the money? They are coming. They want to do paperwork. See, do I know how long this will take? That is the way Nigeria is. Hey, can you mute? Can you mute the boss man? Oh, hey. Do you understand? Do I know how to? So why am I relating this to you people? I'm saying you are complaining about what happened in September, and it is a big case. A big case. You understand? And we think that it will come easy when simple things like when they mistakenly transfer money, they are not able to resolve it. They are not able to get your money back. I have to go to court and get court order. I have to pay lawyer.
Yes.